Amazing. Okay, cool. Alright, I think we're good. I think so. I'm not entirely sure, but we might be good. Hello. Hello, everyone. It's me, your Lord and Savior, UFO Jesus or something. I don't know. The rapture is now. I don't know, type shit. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. This is not a good bit, but hi. 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 It's her. True. It is. It's me. It's me. Your girl. I don't know. I don't know where to go with the bit. Fuck. Hi though. Hi everyone. Ahoy. Ahoy mateys. Pisses on the floor. Like just all over the floor. Like just violently. Doesn't stop. For many times you're skinny Pepe. I am kind of skinny Pepe looking. Do look. I yell. I felt really like visceral. Sorry for that. Hi. Hi everyone. Hello. Yeah, let me get that for you, oh god. Hi Hazu. Hi Kermit. Hi Silicon. Hello friend. Hi. And now Foxers. Yeah. Macaroni. Hi. Hi Kermit. Hi. Hello everyone. How are we doing today? Are we having a good day, everyone? Fuck, I'm dropping shit. Hi. They call me the shit dropper, the way that I love dropping shit, I guess. I don't know what else. I want to see something today if I can put my battery pack on my, like, hoodie, like, fucking thing. Okay, no, that's not working. I'm tired from exercises. That's pretty fair. I'm sore from exercises. Like, my I can't remember what they're called, but my, like, not my ass muscles, but the muscles below my ass muscles hurt. That was fun. Yesterday was fun, though. We should do that again. I had a good time. I had a good time during the exercise stream. That was cool. I had a good time. I don't know. You know, I hope you had a good time. I realized it is so much fucking harder to exercise with a fucking headset on. For no reason, too. I mean, the reason is, like, weighted object on head, but, like, holy fuck. Like, it actually gets so much more difficult. I mean, yeah, it's more weight, but it was, like, I didn't think it would be such a, like, I don't know, it's crazy. I feel like 4 hours of sleep. I'm glad it's a good weekend, by the way, not good. Because movie night, they're talking to our jocks, so I choose to instead of sleep. Vista Groove. Because it wants to fall off. No, it doesn't fall off, Macaroni. It's just, your head is just heavier. Neck is undertrained. My neck is honestly fine. I can, like, bridge and shit for my neck. It hurts a little bit. Only have one driver, 16 neck. No, my neck is pretty, like, I don't know. I'm good with my neck. I can do, like, shit where you, like, bridge up with, like, your, okay, it isn't, like, me rotating my hands past that. Oh, meow. Hi, Prodox, meow. Are you shining like gold? Yeah, hi, Star Gold again, friend. Meow. Are you shining like gold? So it's like I could, like, I don't know how to show this because it won't let my hands be flexible, but I can, like, bridge backwards, right? And then, like, put, like, my head and roll it and still, like, keep myself up with just my neck. By, like, having contact with it. I don't know how to describe this. Imagine I'm, like, upside down and then this is my hand. Or, like, I'm my hand. And my fingers are, like, my neck. I can, like, roll my finger, or, like, my neck. Or I don't know how to describe it. Never mind. Blah. I guess I could show you, but I have a headset on, which make it a little weird. Couldn't say hi and good night. Hi. Good night. Sleep well, usually. Take care, friend. Hope you have a good one, Miller. Meow. 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 Could have chewed on suggestion neck, wow. No, that's not what I'm saying. Just do with them neck genetics. I don't know what your neck is. Genetics thing. It's just like what I do. Core. Similarly, like I can like balance on one leg indefinitely. Really weird flex, but I can jump on one leg faster than a riding lawnmower can go at its max speed. I'm not specifying which lawnmower, but it's true. It's true, chat. I can do that. That makes it sound like I've been in like some horrific situation. You know what? I'm not gonna specify. Excuse me, sorry, you. Fuck. My legs are getting like fucked up and VR. Whatever, man. God, I could jump higher than a mountain because I can't jump. You know, that's pretty real. That's pretty real, actually. Mountains can, in fact, not jump. This makes sense. This makes sense. Chat, is this sense making? Sorry, I'm trying to like find some shit. What the fuck am I doing? Hang on. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Slime VR. To try and reset my shit, because it like... It is just like not tracking correctly. I think my legs are closer together than they are. Little as it no, bitch, they be spreading. Not like that. I mean, come off as very wrong. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know how to post up. Yeah. Hi. Hi everyone. Come on, hands back, please. Pose wheel. Do boy. Hi. How's everyone's weekend going? Do we have any fun plans? I know Mac already said it's a good weekend to start, but you know, how are things going? I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna stare down. I wish I had like a chair in VrChat to sit. I guess I could like move to over here and we could be like chair posting-ish together, but this isn't really like a chair. So it's complicated. Faster than you got, it is, my man. What? No, you just... I don't know, you started earlier. So prior to... Eugene, I was unwanted affectionate. No, I drove to work and drove back. Oh, real, actually. I do remember you talking, but never mind. I missed like 2 messages prior to that, but... What kind of mind-boggling are we getting up today? Fucking mind-boggling. The boggler. I'm chilling about to I'm dreaming friends. Oh damn. Hello, Meowmer. Hi, social. Hello. No, I'm just thinking of like unloved, affectionate, undesired, positive connotations. Like I don't know. I'm amused by that conceptually. It pleases me. So hi. How do you like me screaming into my microphone? Is this your top 10 gooby woobies of like all like two kids me? No. Oh shit, chat. Hang on. I have to like scoot a little forward, but hey. We go here. Hi. Look. Rose. It's so pretty, it's made out of gold. I do like a rose peltage. Idunya. Hi, Mary. Hello. Yeah. Subscribe. Huh? I love your movie movies. Huh? Sniff, sniff, sniff. Smells like... this bleach. I wish I smelled like bleach. Do people ever talk about pennies? I think smelling like bleach would be pretty cool. So get sample first. Hi. Kazoo first. First what? The first. So have fun on project. Please say what it is if you don't mind. I'm curious, Mel. Can I like hold this? Like, so yeah, I can. Ooh, you want to sniff the flower? Should I give a twinkling perfume today? Saluting face emoji. Oh my god, I can do such a cute salute here. I can go like... Yes, sir. Oh wait, fuck, it kind of breaks, but... I'm so good at saluting. I just smell like chlorine. I have good memories of the pool. I would sniff you if you smell like chlorine, man. I don't know, I like this. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am, or I don't know. I don't know where to go with the bit. I could also like eat the flower. Get violently ill. I don't know why that happened actually. Salutatory. I like tried to like make a fake swallow noise and it just like didn't. It like became very uncomfortable. And I'm like, I don't know. It's always yes sir, yes ma'am, never good boy, good girl. Good boy. Good girl. I don't know what you want from me. You're such a good little chatter. I'm so proud of you. You did so well today. You were so unwanted at work. I don't know. Let's go to the bleach. Yeah. fucking 5 billion a teacher, real. I don't know. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Meow. 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 Feeds you my flower. Feeds you my flower. Feeds you another flower. Feeds you another one of my flowers. Oh my god, imagine if we went on like a cafe date type thing. So I don't know how else to put this. Like we went on to like eat like a restaurant or something, but it's just me like feeding you random like, here, eat this fucking flower, eat this plant off the ground. Oh no, Doom Career, they're not chocolate roses, they're just gold. They're just straight gold. There's no chocolate underneath, they're not. They're also like special like tinsel or color on it. It's just gold, it's just metal. It's just metal in your mouth, good job. I love working on job. Unemployment! It's been out, yeah, let's fucking go! Unemployment! Woohoo! I feel like ropes to enjoy that. No. Yeah. We're back to feeding you roses. I feel like I'm like poking your eyes at this. Please me. And assume Anax. Meow. The good one. I like dabbing on you as well. Is super shot turned off? I don't know why it would be. It just let me see. That's kind of weird. It shouldn't be, fuck. I don't know. Oh god, okay, looking at that through that actually fucked with my head, so I'm not gonna do that again, but I should do that through the thing. No, the pose interacting less of the person interacting person we live in. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know, are super shots turned off? That's kind of weird, I guess, I don't that's kind of not great, but I do highlight darkness. No. Why are you feeding us a golden flower? Because it's personally entertaining to me. I enjoy it quite a bit. I want to say I'm glad to see this. Huh? What has it? Meow. Sometimes you just need to eat a little bit of golden flower. Oh, it was a big one down. Fabulously unreal. Our dog's just fucking out of it, dog. I'm curious. Adoption to super chat and that. Okay, cool. Yeah, alright. I don't know what was up on your end, social. I'm sorry, Idunya, but I said I was gonna have to look into the after stream. That would have kind of sucked. Hi, Shiriki. I don't know. Maybe refresh if you want, but it doesn't really matter. Oh god.
Orion Cooper 1705 says this is a test.
No,
nothing is real.
I think you're right.
Not even
I couldn't. Okay, from my perspective, I could be certain that I am real. As the only valid solipsistic truth is I think, therefore I am. There's something about the act of cognition and experiencing that is somehow like seems to imply an actor, and if we seem to imply that an actor, like, because an action is being done, action seems to imply existence of a great truth. Like, it's true, you don't have to be real. Technically, I can't prove Hillbane's real to, like, at, like, a solipsistic level, though. It's probably not then. Yeah. I appreciate the thought, at least. It's very sweet of you. Thank you. I do enjoy kidder time being paid for. Thank you. And thank you, Ryan. Meow. Meow. I don't know. I don't know where to go with this. I feel weird now, but just manifesting the gold is by extracting the minuscule portion of gold present in our blood when we sleep at night. Jesus fuck. Okay, that's kind of awful. Actually, wait, hang on. How much gold do you think is in your, like, blood? Like, how much? What if you were the only real person, everyone else is fake? I mean, it would depend on that. Like, I can only prove that I'm real anyways. Like, I don't know how much would change. So action simulation yourself. Simulation this, simulation that, whatever. Action necessitates, like, action-y, right? So I should not remember the number. If we're thinking about this in terms of, like, being and is the whole thing. Eat this fucking flower. You'll feel better. I want to find more random shit to feed you, but I don't know where. I don't know how much is like around in this. Okay, here we go. Okay. Cool, an eraser. Eat up. Chomp chomp. Chomp chomp chomp. Oh, you love your eraser so much. It's cute. No. The internal dialogue are quick here though. I don't have an internal dialogue. I don't have one. Head empty, no thoughts. However, I'm here. Chokes to death. That's right, choke on it, little bitch. Sorry, I made it feel weird, but yeah, you could eat this pen for like this way of I used to eat a razor. When cat, Jesus fuck, it's terrifying. Could eat a razor. Glad everything is the way it is. Oh, I'm glad everything the way it is. Bye. Bye, Max. Yay? Maybe? I don't know. Here. You can eat some yellow real quick, too. Fuck. I got some on your fucking eye. You're such a messy eater. God, you're such a messy eater. God, can you please stop getting it all over your face? Yeah. Selling gum for actually. Huh? Protectable quantity of gold for half straw weighing 30 kilograms. Oh, that's kind of cool. So, hi, Melva. Hi. Hello.
Evidently B0Y says,
oh, Jesus
me
fuck.
and the dudes we're betting on Tekken here is what you want.
Thank you. Meow. Thank you, oh Tekken lords. And evidently, boy, I appreciate it. It's very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you for betting on Tekken, I guess, and it benefiting me. I don't know. You know, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's very sweet. I do take it. You didn't get erased typically, so I go officially. I kind of want to swallow gum now. You're making me think of the fact that I could like swallow gum, and now I kind of really want to swallow gum. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. Oh fuck. Okay. Gluten for real. That would be if I streamed on Kick. Okay, I get to eat some green. It's more like cyan. Superb. I'm such a good art tuber. Buy about slots 1,000. Damn. Damn, boy, are you doing 1,000 slots or are you just happy to see me? Damn, boy, do you have 1,000 slots? Your back, I don't know what I'm doing this. Taste purple, does that mean I'm Lulu? Yeah, basically. I think I should just stream like this all the time. I think this is like the characteristic sort of use that is being a applicable person. Why do I like it? Meow. Dog. I wish I could inject you with like a vasodilator. Yeah. Hi. I love preventing a stroke. #1 stroke preventer or something. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm saying this or why it's relevant, but hi. Look at me, I gotta sit on air. Look at this shit. Fucking plebeians, I bet you can't sit on air. Look at me. I'm so powerful. That's right, I'm just so athletic I can sit on air. I probably could actually like pretend sit on air, like if I like. Oh god, keeping a straight back for that is fucking awful. Okay, never mind, that's not fun. Actually, get to stroke. No. No stroking. 0 strokes allowed. Not even one. Not even one. No strokes. It's a person gotta know. The hell? Hold the squat, I can hold the squat. Who doesn't do any last year? Just guarantee not getting a stroke. It's true. Literally no one has ever had a stroke while watching this stream. So, I think it's pretty certain that, knowing the stream prevents strokes. It's a good thing. She sits on dinner for 2 hours streaming. Wheel and all the good ones. Basically, first time for everything, chat. Brad, no! Brad, no, not like this. No first time for strokes. I can't know if I would have had a stroke if they ever chatted. Okay, maybe chatting in the Duty Lenara live stream prevents you from having a stroke while you're watching. I don't know. You can't both chat after a stroke. Alright. Man. Good. I appreciate every time you hear some insane shit. Do appreciate. They're like, what the fuck is this? Like what? You wanna talk about that one, buddy? That's not. I mean, I guess it's true. Please don't masturbate to my stream. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. But masturbate, I mean like holding your hand. It's like you're holding your own hand. I meant to say. I mean, because 99% no light darkness. No. I'm not Guru. Yeah, I'm in a particularly good mood, so there's a considerable chance I'll be laughing. Huge. Let's fucking go. My hands are too cold for that. But if they put them together, they'll be warmer. And holding your hand, it's a macaroni. There was a bit a few streams ago where it was like holding your own hand is like if holding hands was like sex, then holding your own hand would be like masturbation. Feds are allowed to come though. You know, feds are allowed to come. I guess. I don't know. Use fictional words, real. They're all purple and ball circulating. Huh? Oh god, hail Jesus fuck. Please see a doctor. What the hell? I'm holding something. Ryan! Better be a dog. It better be a puppy. Do not come. Okay, no coming. Do not. Never mind, there's no way I can talk about this where it doesn't feel like it's talking about something lewd. I feel weird. Hands on my phone. Oh, yeah, phone cootie one. Oh god, you're just so rectangular and thick. Oh fuck, I can't. It doesn't show me like biting my lip. This is not a good bit. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm sorry. I like slept too much today, but also too little, so we're in like a weird in-between mood. Alright, I'm holding a mop on my phone. Take this. Haha, you're holding your mop. I mean, you hold your phone. I'm watching the phone bit. I just bore you. I've always been like this. That's pretty fair. I sum mine up to like a lot of brain damage, but I think every time you get like dropped on your head or your head injured severely, it's just basically re-rolling stats. You just become like a different person. If you just keep doing it, you could just like farm up like, you know, like rerolls, and you just can roll into like a good build you want to play with. It's a pretty good meta. Doesn't reroll everything. There's a lot of stuff that like doesn't get rerolled in it, but in terms of mental stats, pretty good method. I'm just kidding. I'm death is straight up good. You know, dying does stop a board addiction. That's pretty fair. Just fucking dying does. If you're dead, you can't goon. That's pretty real. Catgirl goes to the mop. Get the mop now. Yeah, that's right. Clean up my throw up, Ryan. I don't know. It's a clipping feature, but it hasn't been fixed yet. No. Not as far as we're open tongue. Yeah, you can't goon and you can't die. And that which cannot goon may eternal lie. For in strange aeons, you even I don't know. I don't think about the bit. I can't freestyle that. But when you don't rehab, so there's no. Oh god, I'm just in curative addiction. Jesus Christ, that's awful. This is better here in Brazil called Armadillo banana spider. She has a special poisonous particular effect on men. What? Man, I wish I had a fucking banana spider right now. I would weaponize it against, I don't know, fucking anyone. I've never heard of banana spider though. Armadillo. 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 Yeah. I like snapping at you. It pleases me. I'm gonna keep snapping at you. Ooh. Oh, every time I snap, something about your life changes, but you'll never remember it. It'll be too subtle for you to realize. Your memories will change over. Oh, things keep changing. Oh. Aha! Your mother is now a different person. She was before. Oh. It's okay, because you'll never remember. Oh, fuck. Ah, God. My bad. I did the hell that I did. I forgot I was gay. You like this. See ya.
Orion Trooper 1705 says, I love your eldritch gooning, Catgirl.
Fucking eldritch gooning is insane. Coming through. I appreciate it, Orion. Thank you. Meow. Thank you. Yeah, I must do like this for some reason. Mediocre. Ah, that's just a big thank you there, Ryan. I'm glad you appreciate the eldritch gooning. Thank you. What's going on here? We're gooning eldritchly, apparently. Players here, catch up system or daily use. Makes food every other months. Take care, Mjolnir. Stay safe, not good. Tentacle dialogue. Bad Dragon Tentacle Catalog. I feel like that's the ethical use of like Bad Dragon, right? It's also delete, huh? What? When I hear is here, you'll know that. Hi! You're in a Idunya chat or something. And you're my bestest friend. Yeah. I don't know where to go with this bit. So that, hi, I have your hand up. Hi. Look at my hand. Ooh. Ooh. Isn't my hand so burnable? Don't you want to burn it so badly or something? I don't know. But I feel like the Bad Dragon, hi. Like, catalog, the tentacles are kind of like the ethical like use of it, right? A lot of the, because I was meant to look at it one time, I think. I can't remember now. I'm kind of fucking dumb. A lot of stuff is there. No, I wasn't made to look at it. Someone was describing it. There's a lot of just like animal shit in there, which feels like a little not, you know, the best, right? But if it's just like tentacle, like, I mean, I guess there is animals with tentacles, but like I feel like the the chance that it's that is like the much, you know, it's much smaller. I guess I don't know. I really have a hunger for bird hands right now. Maybe don't, baby don't, Kata. I don't have a hunger for bird hands. Put on this baby and I'll stay okay, but I'm gonna basically first. Yep. More Amish positives to pretend I'm casting noid to summon egg. Sometimes you just be summoning eggs, it's okay. Fuck, I'm having a hard time drinking water because the water isn't very high in the water thing and I'm wearing a headset. It's a whole thing. Alright, let's fucking go. Yeah! Yippee! Wahoo! Crazy! Why do you have hands? Oh, you have to burn them. Never mind, fair enough. Okay, cool. We got at least some water in my mouth. I don't know if that sounds as visceral on your end as it does on mine, but I hate that noise so much. So this is my monster. This is my free burial so far. I'm telling you, my super cute. This is sounds of a professional streamer. It's true. It is true. You could sound like this too if you simply stream for like 2 years. It'll do that to you. You can anytime you want, as long as you're live and it's to an audience. God, I wish I was world hungry. I wish the world was hungry because of me. I wish my actions made the world hungry. What's up, Vicious? You're good answer. You, sorry, excuse me. No. We're not gooning. We're not swooning. This is a goodness stream. This is also a bitchless stream, but you know, but I know something I said. Sorry. So I can get my paws and cat tell me. Meow. Meow. Second boss, you have to be mimicking Brazilian soldiers up. What the fuck, Light Darkness? Papa, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's your turn. I did not mean to. She's Latin for generosity. You are also Latin for generosity. What do you need done, boss? The goons are here to do your bidding. kidnap. I don't know, just like whoever. Just need. I think the world needs more kidnapping in it. I'm running for president under this notion. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that given the current political climate right now. I feel like I'm getting compass as I do right now, right? Yeah. I should stop reading that more shame. Damn. Scooby-Doo, I think I'm with the data minus 779. Huh? I should stop reading that more shame. You. Funny, I do realize a medical condition that causes burping. It's true. If you're new here, sorry. Though it's been much better lately, I think. Except for after I eat on stream. The solution is I never eat. If I don't eat, I don't burp. So, like, the solution, then, as a VTuber, is to just never fucking eat. Do you see? It's perfect. It's beautiful. There are no flaws in this plan whatsoever. If I simply don't eat, so this is nothing. Well, sorry. You know? Hey, Blake. It's going pretty good. I'm sitting in my chair and shit. I'm chaired on my chair right now. I'm chaired up as fuck. I'm a chair, man. For real, I'm a chair. My stomach chapter has a broken hinge. I feel that. Huh? Yeah. Do you mean like you shit yourself or like you vomit compulsive? Like which way? Hellbent. I see. Oh my god! Holy fuck! I think that might be the highest bolt we've ever seen. What the hell? Hang on. Excuse me. What the fuck? Why, Hellbane, why are you just, like, cocked to this? Your chair is chair reception. I'm basically my chair's chair, if you think about it. Anyway, I, like, form a mold to sit on my chair. But goddamn. That's pretty... Only because I actually shape you up. Maybe now. Hi. It's because it's called Hellbane. Hi. But yeah, fucking 19 times is a little wild. T.2. You should have bet it all, Hillbean. If you bet it all, imagine how rich you'd be now. He'll bend over to pick something up and others. Okay, yeah, so that's like the compulsive thing up there. I used to be like that for a bit, but now I am just genuinely better than throwing up. So I shouldn't say better than. I was using a language of a friend. I'm not better than throwing up, but I just tell myself, nah, 'cause I'm consciously nauseous. It's a whole thing. Real. Trigger my gambling addiction. Alright, is this just the gambling stream now? I'm just gambling again. I was gonna like set up a second part of the overlay to have like a gambling feed down like here and everything and have it like not but I just kind of this thing is right against me. Get back, gambling goober. But then I'll be back for you. I don't know. Sorry. I just free flows. It does. Hellbane is probably the master gambler. I don't think anyone has made as much money off of gambling, except for when gambling was like bricked to be like absurdly good, than Hellbane. In terms of like money put into money gain. Plenty of people have won a lot off gambling, but they also lost a lot, so it doesn't really count. It still works most of the time. It's fair. Like, I swear to God, gambling has been net money positive for health. Meow. I think your listeners just throw up gambler real. I don't make money and don't lose money. It's pretty fair, Clara. It's pretty fair. I like being like down here like this because I feel like a little gremlin gonna get ya. That I fucked up my lungs and I don't know why. Now I'm standing on my chair a little bit. Fuck. Like money positive. I dislike money positive. Hi, my name is the IRS. Man, being the IRS must be so cool. Thanksgiving like it real. It's a bell on Queen of Sacrifice. Totally, you go. You don't. Okay, you can't just lick me. If I grab you, if we're ever in like a real life setting, by some like magical thing of it, I go outside or you invade my home, either or. And if I grab you, please do not lick me. I will like just fall. I don't know how to respond to being licked. I'm just gonna like go limp basically, like I don't know. And I can't imagine being able to like process that. A Ferris wheel. Draining money sack. Ever draining money sack. It's a bad joke, but she's made of salt. I am kind of salt. Cut off tongue. I get like daily. Meow. So that life annoys you. I'm being an ass. Yeah, that sounds fucking terrifying. If you're, I would.
Orion Cooper 1705 says, no licking.
Hi.
I bite.
No.
In fun ways. Oh, Dotto.
Look at unprompted. I promised not to lick you, unprompted. Thank you, Hale. Appreciate it. Tongue is also quite tasty. When was the last time you ate someone's tongue catalyzer? Oh, really? Oh, you like eating tongues? When was the last time you ate someone's tongue? That's what I thought. Chat is like, have a blonde. Gotcha after you enjoyed your home, don't like her. Please don't. That will make me feel even worse. Maybe just don't invade my home. Oh god, Kata.
Anal Assault says, chat. Did you know? There is a Discord.
It's true. It
Join
exists.
now and you could have exclusive access to
Plushie
pics,
pet
pics,
pics. As a
art,
cat.
and cool people. And we totally don't have P-voice chats.
There isn't P-voice.
Join now.
It's true, there is no P-voice chats. Ooh, we're kind of like sitting on like the edge of the thing. Do they have Yuri there? No, there is no Yuri in the Discord. There is no Warren Banks. So I don't know the gift. I mean, people eat beef tongue, but do beef eat people tongue? You ever ask that? I could barely know. I actually hate that conceptually. Look, girl. Plushes. Plushes too. Do not search boy love in the Discord gift search. Why? Why no searching boy love? Or BL? Says Evanson. This is bullshit. I don't think Kazi me. I don't want to talk about that actually. Truly, no Warren Bong Sensei. Thank you. Appreciate it, BBG. Wait, okay, chat. Don't. For those of you who like would be into this, hold your tongue, or I'm tempted to like. I'm not actually gonna do this, but I'm very amused by the idea of just like going and like putting like copious amounts of my spit into someone's drink. Like just an absurd amount. Not in like a lewd way, to be clear, but just to like what the fuck is that? Like, I don't know, just like I don't know. I'm mildly amused, but that seems like a very fucked up thing to do to someone. I wouldn't do it, but it's Cindy kills I don't think it's a jingle VG, even though we BBF. Sad face. Why is war spelled backwards raw? I didn't even notice this. Plap. No, thickens the drink. I don't think my spit would thicken the drink. I think my spit is like. I don't think most people's spit would thicken it. I guess. I don't know how to like rate the viscosity of my spit. It's maybe not. I don't know. I feel my tongue is too slippery. Could you hold it for me? Yeah, sure. I don't know if I could hold someone's tongue. I feel kind of bad doing that. Meow. Meow. Hey, so when I say not to talk about something, by the way, please don't. Seriously, that shit makes me uncomfortable. Everything talking about, I don't want to think about that. Please. Please does not. Not a big fan. Fucks with my head. Please don't. Remember, if I say, maybe let's not talk about that, please actually, like, please follow that. I don't mean to be a bitch, but it does actually make me quite uncomfortable. It's not curious. Apparently some horses like it when you play with their tongues. Huh. That's kind of interesting. I appreciate it on measure of viscosity. I'll postpone that Comcast next year. Really, Kata? How did that work? Yeah, thank you. I don't know, I'm not supposed to talk about something serious in my brain. It was a bit ago, it doesn't matter now. But yeah, hi, yo, meow, chat. If I gave you $4 billion, what would you do with that? Sylpism taxes. None of those are real. They're surreal. I don't think Pokemon time. True. Meow. I want to make a money bin, like Scrooge McDuck. How much money do you think you would need to have to make a money bin like Scrooge McDuck? Like how much would that be? I go back to school. That's pretty fair. Fill out all the things to talk about and you choose taxes. Oh my god, chat, it's time to talk about taxes and insurance codes and everything. I'm gonna stop and do constant retire and go to charity and help my friends. God. You're so Bill Gates pilled. I shouldn't say that anymore. I'm the best one in making life worse for financially struggling people. So fucking based, Melissa. So based. 10 out of 10. Can we get that one pinned? Best answer. No, taxes. Ooh. The IRS is gonna get you. Ooh, you wanna pay your taxes. Ooh. 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 Alright. Is one anime Catgirl milk brand away? What? No. There is not an anime Catgirl milk brand would not work. People would be quite displeased over that. I mean, I shouldn't say it would not work. It wouldn't sell retail. You'd have to like have people order it and this whole thing. Why don't you do your taxes on stream right now? That's actually a good question, my darling. The only thing I have to say about taxes is that people who make under 50K a year shouldn't pay them. I think the only thing I have to say about taxes is that I want to be shot in the head. Turn over rearranging service plap. Meow. I've been still doing tax stream. That's kind of cute. That actually sounds kind of cute. Doing tax stream would be pretty cool. Alright, I'll go to school. Catch you guys later. Catch you in 3 years. Talk to you later, no. So, bye, meow. So sorry for like squeaking my chair, but I kind of enjoy it. This point. Is this scale proper to the real basic standard of living with the quality of life factored in? Taxes. Do U.S. taxes do you for real hold up. Chat. I want to know this, by the way. Which of the emojis is emojis? IRS, I really suck. Listen. The IRS may suck. But, I'm not making the same joke I did 3 days ago. Or was it yesterday? Unless you just forgot. Oh, God. Never mind, I love myself, I love myself. You love yourself, you love yourself, you love yourself, you love yourself, you love yourself. Hi!
Anal Assault says,
am I actually gonna let this play out?
Meow 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 meow
You're a
meow
bitch.
meow 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 meow
You're a
meow
bitch. I'm gonna let it play out.
meow meow
But
meow
fuck
meow
you.
meow 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 meow.
Come back over everything else has to be rearranged. I still love this, I just know we had it. It's pretty cool. That's one thing I also thought about. It's a bit of a mind fuck. Just like going into people's houses while they're gone and rearranging like everything in them. And not actually stealing any of it, just I feel like it's such a massive power play. You just come into someone's house and you rearrange every fucking thing while they're gone. And then it's different when they come back. Like everything. That's so much more terrifying than someone breaking and entering your house. Cause someone has the capability of like organizing a group of people to change the locations of fucking everything in your home and leave without a trace. I don't know. It's kind of terrifying. Solo pics with your own selfies. God. I think it's kind of cool that you would live agree with the bathroom and then. Meow. It's a high hail. Yeah. Steal your family and voters. Hillben, can I feed you fish? I can do that. Also, someone do it to parents when they're wrapping everything, gift wrapping. That's kind of cool. But it feels like normal-ish light darkness. Like, I want the fear factor. I want the fear factor of you coming back into your home and everything being like the same but also unrecognizable. You know? And that's one of the kind of thing they have no way of remembering their loved ones without it. Stay on topic. What's topic? How to say a topic? Yeah, you can feed me fish. Huge. Let's fucking go. Excuse me. Sorry, you. Need to put the fish back in the aquarium. But I want Actually, yeah, I don't want to feed. That feels kind of fucked, actually. Yeah. Ruining people's lives, Keely. Yeah. You'll never feel safe in your home again, yeah, yeah. Even if you move, you know, you'll always be out there, yeah. Yeah. And you think, this all could have been avoided if you simply gave us Sir Vicodin. You promised us Sir Vicodin. You did everything you asked. We yearned for you and everything. Where is Sir Vicodin, yeah? Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We know where you live. Sorry. I feel like I'm gonna get like reported to YouTube for like threatening people off of that. But 10. Taking people get so paranoid. Yeah. So let's reference to a meme to be clear. Reference to the build up. Oh shit, thanks. Thanks, Hale. Yay! Vicodin. I've never took Vicodin. I miss having an aquarium. That's good for your mental health. I also miss you having an aquarium. It was pretty cool to come in and watch when I was in your house. Good to my mental health. Oh, it's time for Fixed Blight 3B DMV with viewers. Some pretty high on. Let's say 12 Vicodin or like 12 like, what are you going with that? I already don't feel safe. Good. You shouldn't. Remember, chat, safety is an illusion. Any given situation you're ever in is like a few things away from going horrifically wrong and having you and everyone else be like scarred permanently. Just, you know, food for thought. But you'll never be safe. Meow. Maybe in the snow melts I get a fish again. It's pretty fair. I like fish. I like snowboarding. Vicodin was a plan, but I don't know what these really are. Huh? Fuck. That was pretty fair. Jokes on you, I'm already scarred permanently. You can be more. You could always get more scarred. God fucking damn it, my legs are breaking again. Fuck my life. I'm gonna tweak out. Could someone unbreak my legs, please? Thank you. Okay, hang on. No, because it's because I'm spreading my legs too wide. That's what's wrong. Cool, sick. Wait, okay, cool. We're good now. Hey, Jazz. Aw. I'm gonna see you guys. Have fun at work, Kazu, meow. Are you gonna be around, meow, time to time at least. See you guys in home time. Yeah. Meow. This is where guys pop. I don't mind accident kid. Senses reality if it feels better than pure chaos. A dude and a cat. Stop accepting the consensus reality. Think of how much fun you could have with us. You know? WD-40 time. It's always WD-40 time. I got WD-40 on my 40 right now. I'm 40. I'm 40 as fuck. I'm a 40 man. For real, I'm a 40. See, this is the last year I can get. Oh damn, this is the last one. How's it? Oh. Fuck. I was kind of sad, you know. Oh. I hope things go well, Azu. Take care, okay? We'll miss you. Have a good one, and I hope things go well.
MDT_Jesus says, what is worse, it is not done well, and you don't like it? Or they did so well, that you are scared with how much you like the new arrangement?
I mean, I don't know. I think either way the worst thing is the like... I think either way the worst thing is the like fact, like the feeling that like someone could just come into your house and change everything fundamentally about your life, like without you having really any say or agency in it. But see you later, pal. And say bye, Hazu. You'll be around sometimes at least. I know. I'm going to be normal and not go on stream about this, but I hope things go really well for you, friend. It's third, yeah. Break into his house and will finish by 1 inch reveal. Please don't, Jesus Christ. I'm always in my house, so if you break into my apartment, like, I'm going to be there. That's just gonna make it really weird, awkward, terrifying for both of us, but... Or if I don't remember my house arrangement to begin with, then you're safe. See, a total, like, mental deterioration is the only way to be free of, like, problems of agency and everything, and, like fear. Because if you can't remember the way things were, you have nothing to, like, relate the current experiences to. Sometimes, like, if you, like... I don't know how to put it. But it's pretty... Oh, fuck. God, I was falling on my ass. Sorry, I'm, like, fucking out on my chair like I shouldn't be. Someone could say it's you. But, like, if there's no change, there's no feeling. So, yeah, if you just are incapable of recognizing the change, you're good. Good to go. Unhinged comments on a dude's VODs are fucking real metal. You know, it reminds me to check my comments again. Hi. Hi, by the way. Spinning time. God, I fucking love my chair. Ooh. Ooh. Hi.
Orion Cooper 1705
Hi.
says, time to get ready for dinner.
Ow.
Idu, I love you.
Have a good
You
time
awesome
at
silly
dinner.
thing. Chat,
VTuber.
be normal. And Jesus, set phasers to
Take care,
fondle.
Ryan. Set phasers to fondle was fucking wild, dog. Have a good dinner, though, Ryan. Take care, friend. Meow. I feel the puppy in bed on however many years. I think I'm okay with what might happen now. I'm not. I simply, like, choose to believe that we will come up with solutions in the time for that. Not a large accepting of loss and joy. Imposter. Be sure to comment and hit comment props on the madness that just my head when I do that. It's pretty fair, Miller. Chat, if I put you on a vessel and your goal is to go into a glue below, would you be able to go into the glue below? Prosper? Not a large accepting of loss there, we simply. I'll feel my death. I feel what my death will cause in others. No dying, grr. Though you don't have any of either. Meow. Huh. Now lad. Fucking Catgirl emotionally blackmails you out of dying. But if you die, that would make me really fucking sad, so. Therefore, don't you care about me? Don't even. This is such a. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. This is a bad pit, but. Let's do it. Huge glue ball at a time. Hi. Meow. 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 Ow. Meow. 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 I wish I could have you further away from me while still being like this close to me. I feel like how clear am I at your end? Like, do I seem like smaller and big? Cause I'm like doing like little like hip sway, like it's like kind of hip sway, like look like sway thing. I don't know. I thought it was cute. I wanted you to see it as well. But hi. Hello. So tiny. I am not tiny. Okay, okay. This would be the POV if I was like, yes, be tiny. I'm tiny. But though we are more or less how we are. But the day still to live forever now. Sorry. Yep. Tiny. I'm not fucking tiny. I am like I am literally the average like height. So tiny and a furry, not a furry either. Tiniest, also not the tiniest. Many people are shorter. I always look small, but this is more FOV. Yeah. Yeah. I just look short. You look fucking short. I bet you were so small when you were a baby. I bet you were like this fucking big. I bet you were a tiny ass fucking baby. Yeah. But you weren't even a foot long. Stupid bitch. Good. It's tiny, I'm short. Huh? How tall are you? I'm curious. Tiny short different. I guess it's fair. You're shorter than me, therefore tiny. That's not how it works. You aren't allowed to do the thing where you're like, anyone below me, small, subhuman. Anyone above me, tall. I'm human. 5'7" is not short. What the fuck? You're literally like 4 inches taller than me, dude. It's almost 6'7". Catalyzer, you're almost 6'7". Imagine how many 6 you could 7 if you were... I don't know. You'd be such a good little 6'7"er. God, please each Pete Buttigieg. I don't know what that one's about. Oh, there must be enough in this room to be... It's true. I need to drink water. Fuck, I keep like dropping shit. Why am I stupid? Hi. Good. Hi. Sorry, I'm trying to put like lip balm on, and it's not going well because I'm blind. Comes the treat. I'm a bit stupid, dude, my cat. I don't have water, I only have water. Cat, what are you trying to... Grr. Mods, beat this sitter up with metal pipes, please. Thank you. I'm to be judged by a dude in a court trial of the Catgirl Society. You didn't say a fair court trial, so legally I can punish you with however I please. That's how it works, by the way. In case you care. Chat, are your ear holes above or below? Chat, are your ear holes above or below your eye holes? For me personally, I'm pretty sure they're below. I think on everyone they're below, right? Or like most people in line. Really, cause like below, yeah, they're like below. I guess it depends on how like your head is like. Just a bit. Ear holes tend to be below eye holes. Chat, I want to do like ranking like every hole in the body tier list stream, but people are gonna interpret that kind of weirdly, so that won't actually happen. But cool, same line of times. It's pretty in line for me. Damn, that's kind of cool. Let me like. The man's below, I think, but thinking how. I don't know, just based off of like vibes, I guess. I already interpreted that weirdly. Yeah, and this is why we can't have our tea list. Hello, deodorant. Oh. I fucking love your name. It's really nice to meet you, friend. Okay, did you choose that yourself, or? Then is it deodorant 1 or deodorant L? Left nostril versus right nostril. I'm definitely more of a left nostril girl myself. My right nostril is like kind of like clogged-ish. So personally, epistatic functionality. Go on, dude and cat. Say it. Go on. Say it. Yeah, hi deodorant. Hi. I feel like I've been kind of like the latest. Yeah, I don't know. But not a gooning stream, to be clear. No gooning allowed. This is a no gooning zone. Baby, can we have that like up on like the top and like a banner or something? Kind of same deal. Huh? Oh. Hi. How are you doing today, guys? I'm doing pretty good. I slept a lot, but it was pretty broken up. But I did sleep a lot, so it kind of compensated for it. How are you doing, deodorant? No gooning bet, so better it goes hard. That's what I'm saying, right? Like a no goonings are in banner, just like occasionally comes up. That'd be pretty cute. That'd be a good redeem. I'd be a good redeem. No gooning. No gooning banner. I think that would be a cute banner or like thing to have redeem in the stream. Just like a thing going over it. I don't know. I think it'd be cute. Chat, how many Oreos do you think you could eat in one sitting? I personally think I could do like 30 Oreos before I would, like, it would be like in like health issues thing. I'm doing amazing for asking. It's like a safe space. I'm glad. Glad you're enjoying it. it is pretty safe, core. No one has yet to have a stroke here, or a heart failure as far as I'm aware. It's pretty sure you'll be fine. It's just like a comfy little area. I'm glad you feel that way, Idunya. It makes me very happy, actually. Thank you. Is there a breakdown for the slots payout table? What to look at it criticize? There might be in my Google Sheets somewhere, but I'm not actually sure. No idea where down the notes. Huh? Yeah. God. Chat, is this real? Chat, are you wheeling it right now? You're still tempting fate. I'll tempt your fate, baby girl. Super cutie. Hang on, what are you referring to, Brand? I actually don't know what you're talking about, I'm sorry. No, I made this up. To heal. Big heart attack on a day stream in the big 2026. Oh god, please maybe not. I don't have healthcare. Please don't. Brand. Oh wait, true, I guess I am tempting fate. Never mind, thank you. If you don't see the void in my pocket when I do quins, now lost a game like used to be. It's kind of funny. God. But... is there anything that makes this feel like a safe space for you, deodorant? By the way, I'm curious. Kinda... I don't know. Also, unrelated to that, but happy. I kind of want to like cook food, but if I cook food, I won't be able to see. And the food I want to cook, because I made like egg noodles, and they're kind of not the best. But I feel like if I like lightly fry them in like a pan, they'll be better. But then I have to like lightly fry them in a pan, and I'm wearing like a headset, so it's kind of complicated because I would have to like cook, and like then it would be a whole thing. Right, like it would be a whole thing. But like, I don't know. Yeah. So does anyone have any like tips for egg noodles? Cause I'm curious, cause like for making egg noodles, mine are kind of bad. They're not great. I think it's just cause they're too thick. But cook the headset real. I can cook. You may not have a headset. I may not be able to cook that, but. Meow. 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 Just copies of Bill's Farm's communication quirks. I know I don't like to say happy from time to time. Huge. Let's go. I like bestowing like little linguistic things onto others. It makes me quite pleased. I don't know. See very good. See down. I was gonna recommend you get Bud Alternative and like can't believe stop by a balancer, and if you didn't like the ethical collection bomb trio. Yeah. This isn't recommended. And these I get instant ramen out eggs and veggies. So for me, Hillbane, instant ramen is too expensive unless it has the powder done prior to it, and then the powder has like meat in it, so it's like a thing. But therapist thinks I have seasonal depression. Damn, Josh, that's crazy. I'm sorry, Milmer. But so it's not just unethical, just unhealthy. Meow. Chat, if you were palm oil, could I put you in my palm and oil you? I wish I had fucking healthcare, man. I wish I had healthcare. I feel like that would be kind of cool. Now I'm remembering, like, the only, like, chatter I told to just, like, maybe leave. I kind of feel bad about accents, but I kind of don't too much. It's less than a year for you. It's pretty fair. Cause they're pushing things like stop bringing up like politics or something. I can't even remember what it was, and they would like have like kind of like a tantrum every time. Not even like politics themselves are brought up, but like adjacent-ish to politics things. But they would also post political shit. They just didn't like it when anyone commented on it, which is just like you just want no pushback on anything. And to you, politics is just things you don't like instead of like an actual thing. I'm like to be here. Hey man. I feel like one of the times I got really upset, it was like almost like a year ago now, honestly. Maybe not like a year, but like 6 months, I don't know. Hey man, I brought up like healthcare is a thing. That was one of the few things of like, bitch, I just don't have insurance right now. It's like, so this has like a pretty, I don't know, it was topical at the time. It was a whole thing. Yeah. To do with stuff in relation to cuts to like Medicaid and whatnot, but everyone point laugh, she has no medical insurance. It's true. It's true. This Catgirl is unmedicated. It's the way the world works. You know? Because I cannot afford private. And it's a whole thing. But I usually sleep a winter get sick. I might just have depression. Yeah. She no wonder I speak in more Portuguese in high society than good times. I'm just a kind of cat, copycat. Whoa. But I do have free healthcare. You know, that's pretty fair. Like, if I could trade my lack of medical insurance for free healthcare, that would be pretty cool. I'd appreciate that. I put Lynn should serve but I never use it. Okay, please use it, Kata. Healthcare is good. You're literally studying like fucking microbiome, dog. Like, okay. So, but it was a whole thing, and I was like really pissy about stuff. I felt like kind of bad over it, but it was, I don't know. I need dental, not gonna lie. Dental's pretty cool. I mean, it argues against free healthcare. Oh man, the argument against it is literally just, but people would have to pay for it. I mean, that's not entirely true. There is some things in relation to like free healthcare being whatever, because there's certain things in regards to like, if the government like shits itself, like in the US it's presently doing, and just like cut social services, then you have like the field of medicine fucked over for a while, which is kind of scary, because, you know, we do sometimes just elect like governments that do kind of crazy shit for whatever reason, and then, you know, everyone losing medical care, or at least all but like the rich losing medical care, kind of not good. Oh, sorry, I'm resetting shit. But it's, I don't know, that's like the argument for like free healthcare that I'm kind of like, that's pretty fair about. Dentists used to be barbers. Dog, did you know dentists used to be barbers is some bizarre like over simplification of things, but I don't know. But then I have to make an appointment, that kind of terrifies me. Appointment's good, just steal my identity. Hell, but it doesn't work like that, girl. I think for a lot of reasons, mostly sex, they would not be down for that, but we do pay for their taxes. It's true. But I think talking on phone's scary. Talking on phone isn't actually that scary, I promise you. I promise you. Did you know barbers used to be humans? Real. Did you know that I used to be a person? It's true. There was a time I was a human being. Some may say I still am. I don't know. That's just hearsay. That fuck. Okay, man. Oh my god, chat, you can see how good at fucking feet play I am. Not like in a sexual way. Never mind. That, okay, there's no way that isn't sexual, but like, my lip balm is on the floor. I can lift my foot up. Boom. Got my lip balm. The cap is on. I still need to wash it off because it fell on the floor, but I don't know. That's pretty cool. I wore my lip balm things at least. But as a tool, it's real. Like, it's good. I like that I can use my feet as tools. It's cool. To me, now she's always been a fairy in disguise. No, I'm not a fairy in disguise, girl. Create a Catgirlhood. I don't know if going from human to Catgirl is an upgrade or a downgrade. I'm pretty sure it's a downgrade. My human rights are in like a weird legal position, but yeah, let's start first shooting. Oh god. Yeah. For you wear human skin, that's terrifying. A skinny. They call me a skinny the way I wear human flesh. Notably my own. I don't know what to do for which has convinced me. No, okay. I'm not a skinwalker if it's my own skin. I bought this fair and square. Legally and ethically on the market. I don't know. Only wear my own flesh. It's pretty fair. I guess the lotion. Huh? Could for you disguise to say, dude. But I don't know. Chat, What do you think is your favorite, like, nerve cell in your body? Like, what is your inverse gun connected tissue? Can you not heal? Grr. Stop that. Ew, sorry, excuse me, sorry. Ew. Fuck. Ew. Okay, Chad, we need something to talk about. Ew, yeah, that one was pretty gross. Sorry. My bad. My bad, gang. Pees myself all over the floor. An embarrassment, to be clear, not in like a weird, like, where's my own connective tissue? Don't do that. You need that. You do not. Ceiling came off from Unreal. Top 3 Pokemon Go. I like Mew. I like the design of the Unknown a lot. They're pretty cool. Eevee's pretty cute, but I don't know them making like my top 3. Check my team, my friends, little quality under a 6. She was really smart unexpectedly. What the hell? Stole your name. I'm not that smart, girl. I'm pretty fucking stupid. I mean, that's very sweet of you. That's gotta like, use an Nepo baby. Yeah, Eevee is kind of Nepo baby pill. I feel like Mimikyu's pretty cute. I don't have to make it my top 3 either. Oh my god, Skitty. It's gotta be Mew, Skitty, Unknown. I think something similar to that. Pure part dumb of the ass. Is this true? Mass is pretty stupid. Dumb. Meow. Go have fun and stream. Have a good one, man. Also, that is the worst pitch you can give for a VTuber ever. People watch me because I'm fucking dumb. Here's this VTuber, guys. I promise you, you'll love her. She's this twist of a VTuber of like, what if you had a VTuber, but like cognizant? But people only watch me because I'm stupid. Oh man, it's the whole genre of VTubers a thing. I'm stupid enough to be entertaining to some degree. People just enjoy like falling over on air. I guess it's not air. It's my chair, but. Okay. Have a good one, around. Take care, Mjolnir. Clinics implies everyone in the universe is illiterate. It's just cute. I like the idea of like, oh, like, you know, it's like the divine language or anything. It's kind of cool to me. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Japan. You're smart enough to be one of the smartest people I know. I disagree. Beats you up with like a rock and a hammer. Do you think I could take like a rock and like hammer it into you? Like, I don't know. Man. One of my friends is actually one of our friends. Liam is like in the stream community, kind of. He talks here occasionally, or not here mostly, but in the Discord. He's planning on taking like obsidian and maybe making a scalpel out of it. That's kind of cool. I don't know, cool. Is that like powers? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna be stupid. I like the lore of them being like Arceus' hands and shit too. I'm gonna be stupid and smart at the same time. I know I've called many smart. I know I've been called smart my whole life and feel fucking stupid all the time. It's true. Intelligence is relative. Intelligence isn't even relative because it's very difficult to be comparative about it generally. I mean, that's not true. Sometimes you can be, but like, it's intelligence is like related to like specific things, right? You're not generally intelligence, but maybe the odd one out. But I do enjoy that's in biology and medical science. Oh, inky metal. See, you're a fucking real one though, because you're a thought emporium enjoyer. You're just thanking me for real. I fucking love you, dog. Like you. I don't know. I'm just fumbling at words now, but like you're one of the best of them. Thank you. I don't know. I've tried to get people into but I need to get better as an entertainer, and then I can force people to like watch the Thought Emporium with me. No, pretty sure Mew has fur, but I can't convince myself it's not bald. I don't know if Mew has fur or not. I just like the fact that Mew like goes and fucks around somewhere. And just like, oh, this is a good question for you, chat. Top 3 least favorite Pokemon. For me, this one's like easy. Not a large like Celebi enjoyer, kind of time travel kind of destroys the lore. Not a large Hoopa enjoyer. Cause like what the fuck even what the fuck is going on with Hoopa? Why could it just like summon God for some reason? And Jar, and then like 3, pretty much just everything related to the Ultra Beast is basically the same thing with the time shit, but it's I don't know, it's a whole thing, and I don't know. Meow. And I don't know these Pokemons. Yeah, they're like newer Pokemons-ish, and they're kind of fuck-ass, and it's not great. I'm gonna speak much when you're talking about VrChat, but appreciate a lot. I've always one of my favorite topics. So if you can talk about things, it's pretty fair. Microbiome, my beloved. I love understanding the source code of meaning in life itself. Yeah. Different new Pokemons, that's fair. I don't like most new Pokemon. I mean, a lot of the new Pokemon are fine in the sense of like with everything. I just don't like how like the lore is just kind of destroyed. It's like a little bit of a, I don't know. I don't like when things have time travel in it, because then like nothing matters. Like what the hell, it can be those 10 Pokemon. That's pretty fair. Usually after I played Platinum. Meow. Chat, I want to put you in. If I get a big enough like cube. If I get a big enough, or not cube, if I get like a big enough like mason jar, can I like ferment you within it and like shake you with like water and sugar and shit? So much legendary Pokemon veggie stories and such. Yeah, I kind of agree, Mo, that like there's just the power creep is a little like, whoa champ, what's going on? Like fucking Hoopa. What even is Hoopa? What the fuck is it's just like this little fuck ass like creature that just like pops up out of nowhere and just, oh yep, I can just summon God with my little portal things and have it like with chains and everything, and it's whole thing. Also, I like donuts, and I'm just like Hoopa's a djinn. Why is Hoopa just some omnipotent bitch that just like, I don't know. It just feels fucking weird to me. With adding more Melangers for this like special characters. See, it's not even the fact there's like more legendaries, but it's like what the it's like weird like power creep bullshit. I don't even mean to say like power creep, but it's like, I don't know. I just feel like the lore of Pokemon is like, it's not the Pokemon God. No, Arceus is the Pokemon God. Hoopa is not. Toxapex Almalana will be. Huh? I don't want to be fermented. Why? You love fermentation. Like it's just, I don't know. It's just like what's the fucking, what's the great thief? What being the greatest thief right now? It's just like they had to invent like some like world-ending threat every fucking thing, and then it escalated to like beyond world, but like multiverse ending, or like time or universe ending, and it's a whole thing. I think it's cool. I'm down like seeing it. I do really like his design, Healbane. Oh, I like him conceptually, but I think it's really fucking weird and destructive that this random fuck-ass little creature can just like summon and bind God. There's like 3 different explanations for words to the Pokemon that all contradict each other. Listen, in my eyes, that's okay, Metal Fox. You have shit in relation to like the creation stories of Pokemon and everything. I don't think your creation stories necessarily have to be like not contradict one another, because that's kind of cool. That's kind of you can like make people like have their own like you know, there's different like interpretations on everything, and this because in this server there's a bunch of different creation myths in our world, right? Like people just like speculating on that bullshit. That's just the whole thing. That's why people speculating. Feel like talked about this. My little microbe. It's magic. But like I think you can have a variety of different things for like in any setting of like creation myths, but yeah, they're trying to make greater stuff underneath Pokemon World in general. Yeah, that's my kind of thing of it. But like the appeal to Pokemon has literally never been, ooh, great big shit. It's just fucking cute. They're fucking cute. Lorelite, that's true. It is weird. He do just pop up. Yeah, and he's just like fucking basically God at Healbands. It's weird. I don't know. Like they're just cute little guys. You don't need to come up with greater and greater stuff and edgier things. Like. They're just little fucking creatures. Just let them be little creatures that do the little thingies. I don't know. Like me, I'm a #1 like skitty enjoyer, but like the ancient war machine's like my girl. Her. Wish I was an ancient war machine. Existential threat levels now. Yeah, I mean they've had existential threats like all throughout the series, kind of ish. Like fucking like. I can't remember the name, but like whatchamacallit, fucking call it, like not to ostracize non-Pokemon trays, but Shima cargo heal. Cargo being fucking hotter than the sun's surface by a shit ton is funny. I wish I could be ancient war machine. You can be, just live a long time and be a machine of war. It's that easy, Catalyzer. This is a 2-step process to follow your dreams. You can be my ancient war machine if you'd like to. I just need to get big enough that I could form like a small country and like annex some land and shit, and then like have us all go there, and then we could, and that'd be cool. Wilmington's World is part of the movies as far as I know. Yeah, it definitely has, but they kept moving it further and further and further, to where it's like even more nonsense, because it's like now it's like universe ending, and then it's like multiverse ending, and it's, I don't know, it feels like I just fanfic is that lore, so some character about lore, so that's pretty fair. I'm really tired of creating meaningful stories that happen in the world and decide to go deepest out of their gods, not fight them or some shit, I don't know. Yeah. 2-step process seems good. It's good. I can break up anything into a 2-step process if you want me to. I'm pretty good at that. Meowdy. Hi, Quantum. Meowdy Goober. I don't know. I'm just like... But I would just like anime BS too much. That's fair, help me. But so I don't know why I'm so like weird about my legs and shit. You can't ever fucking see them. You can't ever see my legs. Why would you care about my legs being like aligned or not? You're not allowed to see them ever, so who cares? Hi, by the way. Hi. Meow. Hi. It's like, wow, that's neat. Wow, I mean that's pretty fair too. Ultra Beast from another dimension. Fair. Hey, do games on your radar soon? Not really any right now. Though I'd be down to hear your guys's. I kind of want to take a break for a bit from like gaming and everything. Cause do you like wanna? Oh, you wanna lick my legs? I'm not saying that actually. Never mind, like seafood. I forget my VTuber models do you even have legs. Some of them don't, Cata. Some of them don't. You Portal 2. I think I might have them, Quantum. Please don't. But like it would just potentially be wasted money. That's very sweet of you, though. I appreciate it. I recommend Core Keeper. It's kind of cute. I wanted to take a break from gaming stuff for a while because I don't know. I just think doing one thing consistently would be better for the content on my channel, and I can't really think of a game that I would want to do consistently over a larger stretch of time. Something like Noid to get back into. So I'm doing some just chatting stuff. I'm gonna chat for a bit. And I hope this will go well. As regards to that, fun too. So because there just isn't a lot of good games that are like super popular that I would want to play as a consistent thing. Thought about this. It's like League, maybe it'd be an option, but League upsets me. I don't really want to do that. Or like Marvel Rivals, but I'm kind of shit at FPS and I don't really want to like go and commit to like doing Marvel Rivals. So outside of the stream, I don't really play games very often or like at all. Not the largest like gamer, so I'm just not really gaming for a little bit, and that's okay. I don't have to game all the time. I had money, more money, variety would be better, but not there yet. If I had more money, what's it? Mix and variation viewer to help with your attention because it makes better if you dog. It's hard to say, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a balancing act. You're giving my mind reveal. Ooh, games your mind, Keely. Ooh, your mind is so gameable. Ooh. See, but like, yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's the whole thing, it's the whole thing in relation to like, I don't know how to put it, but I think I fucked my legs again. Whatever, cool, we're good. It's just like, I need to start growing as a channel. I'm not really doing great in any algorithms wise, so I need to actually like start doing something consistently. So an algorithm begins to like push me, and it's the whole thing. So like you need to be in the right mindset to start to like get that. Sometimes get super tilted with some really vibey. Actually play later. Yeah. It really depends. I think I could maybe go into League now, but I'm not the biggest fan of how little chatter interaction there is during the games, even if there is pretty good outside of the games. It's just out my gaming is fine if there's something good to try. I mean, you got 10 more subs in the last 2 days. Yeah. I've been doing VrChat stuff in the last few days. Also, 10 subs, 5 subs a day is kind of really not great, generally, like, in terms of, like, I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but that would be going at a slower rate than I have in the past. not necessarily like the whole thing, but like 4 areas of my past I was doing well, and I kind of need to, like, growth is growth there. Yeah, but everything is relative, and people have stopped showing up as much. Just haven't exponential yet. I mean, I'm talking about this in like a place of my work. I'm not incompetent, I promise you. I know what I'm speaking of. But like people do, they naturally drift off and do other things at the time, even if they cycle back after, you know, a long enough time, whatever. It's a whole thing. And so you don't just like growth. Like there's plenty of people I know with like, sorry, no, you're okay. It's just, it gets, I don't know, it's a whole thing. You know, people saying like, oh, growth is growth, whatever. It comes, and it's just, it is a sweet thing, but I do know what I'm talking about when in terms of like, I need to be doing these things better because I can kind of see that I'm not right now and things are going worse. There's plenty of people I know. There's people I know with like 10 times the amount of subscribers I do, like on Twitch or whatever. And they will get like twice the audience that I do. So, but then there's people with like similar subs that'll get demonstrably more viewers. It's a whole thing. Singing and toxicity. Glad, man. Things are not early in years, pretty common pattern. This is true. LCD is pushing shorts hard, so it may not grow as fast as it was. Yeah. I need to start doing shorts again as a thing, but everything is just a time expenditure. And I've been really fucking busy with a lot of shit that didn't tend out at my personal. I've been doing our VOD highlights to help grow. Yeah, but they're fucking really time intensive, and also I don't know because I don't know how much people like click on like random VTuber VOD highlight things and watch them. I need to do like, because even the stuff with like YouTube Shorts or whatever, I don't know if I've ever gained a single viewer off of YouTube Shorts, even for posting on it for a while, just by having like a bunch of views or whatever. Because it's just a different audience of people. It's just a faster paced thing, and then it's, so I don't even watch YouTubers normally. That's pretty fair, Quantum. Meow. But like that's kind of a thing where it's like, then you aren't really the audience, Quantums. Necessarily. I mean, I guess you are watching a VTuber right now, but we have to think about the demographics of people who actually watch VTubers. I feel we're talking about since not really, I guess, versus like people who are interested in that, versus like people who like, you know, will watch like VTuber clips or anything. Because I'm not really looking to like take, oh, you watch VTuber clips, watch my content. You should follow me live on stream. It's just like different groups of people. I don't know, I feel really privileged with how my community, like, presently is, right? Like, I get, like, you know, I don't feel lonely and shit on the streams. I have a good time. I forgot where I was going with this. And my head feels kind of fuzzy, but this is. And both people that she does mainly will be absolutely interested. Also, it's fair. But it's how much that translates to people watching the stream. Though I bet VOD highlight stuff would be much better than, like, a YouTube short or something. It's fuzzy, yeah. Meow. What is Core Keeper like, by the way? I've heard it before, but I don't know what it is. I don't really know, meow. Which type of which that's on? So that's fair. Because I know I've heard Core Keeper before, but I've never like, I don't know how to put it. Hazu or I think I brought up. Everyone has had to watch live stream every day, so highlights clips works. Maybe you'll start videos of highlight clips while watching live. That's fair. I'm just burning random objects I have on my desk. Catalyzer, why the fuck are you burning random objects you have on your desk? Cata, you good? Yeah. Gus, it's the Rubson compilation together, real hellbane. That would be cute to do. That'd be cute to do. Someone get in Terraria. Huh? Fire good. No, fire burning random shit on your desk, not good, okay? It's because it seems to me as if vertical streams may do better. I know a friend that's doing kind of crazy on vertical streams right now. It's lucky they also said too, so. Fire is fun. Fire is kind of fun, but let's not burn random objects on our desk, okay? Like, listen, I'm all for arson as much as the next person, but like, let's not burn out our own houses. Alright. Meow. Mom's like, this is hard watching anime streaming, I don't know, videos of a god. Okay. She doesn't allow us to watch history anymore. It makes sense, smell though. Chemical smell. There's certain chemicals I like the smell of. Acetic acid, top 10 smell. Not a large, like, chlorine enjoyer, really. Oh, what the fuck is up with my hand? Now using 4 would be wasting Prometheus's liver. Real. Haha, look at this peasant. Look at this peasant saying 4. Have you played Terraria? Yang. Look at this fucking peasant of an individual. Typo in the group chat. Get his ass. So I'll tell my chemical spell wheel. So I've just tried really variety shit. Really variety shit is how we got here. Where I kind of like I've really started like ever since the news and everything, I've really started like stagnating core, which is like fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but like, you know, it kind of has to be. So this is the whole thing, yeah. But so it could smell good but dangerous. So let's smell chlorine beach cleaning by axe or whatever you said. Weird. Okay, chlorine beach cleaning shit could be nice. Be good for a collab. Maybe more collabs. Collabs generally not a super big fan of. I don't know. I feel like they're generally worse for the type of things I do more so. I mean, it's just because I don't have like an audience size yet where like a collab is relevant. They're fun. They're fun sometimes. I had a good time doing them. But I get really anxious sometimes that like I'm fucking over my job doing it. Careful with those people. It's true. Because they're like, I noticed. Experience scanner, to be honest. Okay, but using my time in ways that don't add to anything else I'm doing, my time is very valuable. Or that be fucking your job, and in ways that like unactively reducing viewer retention can hurt me. And so it's a balancing act of like weighing like, you know, doing they're nice to do, especially like smaller people. Few times I have, because it just feels kind of kind. I don't know. I think generally people have a good time with it. Like it's peaking, by the way. It's not peaking. I'm doing that in real life. That's like a real tracked movement. I'm just pulling my leg up. I like doing it. Things on a co-op. It's pretty see it's real. Are there good ways to support? Hellbane, what do you mean if you don't mind me asking? What? I'm kind of curious. It's just. I mean, I don't know, it's just be like job posting. I do kind of have to treat streaming as like my job course, so as sweet as like going into collab everything are, like, you see, I appreciate it. It was a good time, not good. A good time. I mean, your last collab was great. It actually quite was. That was probably my best collab I have had. I'm not gonna lie, if like every collab was like that, I would probably do more collabs. Not to be a bit charade, right? If your Raid isn't gonna see this reasonably. But it's like that was fun. It's not even like a personality thing with me. It's I almost would rather generally like play just with a friend. Gotta find other because yeah. But then like do it because I feel weird things with someone who like bounce at the start of a collab or anything or whatever. Because I felt bad. I wasn't like immediately talking to people in chat. I wasn't engaging with every message. And that's kind of the expectation generally. A lot of people bounce from my stream, but that isn't the case, and that's fair. That's the expectation I've set up. And it's very good for me. It does well. I get to like maintain my life when I really shouldn't be able to off the size community I have. Like I do not deserve to be able to work this full time. But it is just kind of the case where like I don't know how to put it. Should I spread your knowledge to a clip for I'm a long content kind of person. Oh god, Hillbin, it's very sweet of you to like trying to help. I mean, clip farming could be cute. I don't know, but that's actually extremely sweet. Thank you for even caring enough to want to do anything. I don't know. One thing the weird thing about Skiff and Steve's often helps viewership. It only hurts viewership if the tablet's watchability too much, or something's happened to me times in a row. That's fair. You can have like good silly tee things through Scuff, but if you won't be able to respond to everyone reasonably. No, I would simply respond quickly, but I mean, yeah, obviously, but like you have certain things in relation to like just where the discourse is focused, how I can lead people into things. It's a whole thing. Just have like one big conversation instead. I don't know. You could actually, I might talk with you about that, Hellman, if you really want to. You don't have to, but it's very sweet of you. Some chills like 1,000 views on Jazz Chill, so chill, so it's funny. Yeah, it's that stuff is like good and great for them and all, but it really is bad for like me. Because I don't make money off of like ads or things. I pretty much just rely off of like people's donations and whatnot, and I can pretty much, if you run the numbers on like viewer interaction to like donation, and also just like how at least I perceive like audience enjoyment, as if it's more for it, like it is better at keeping me housed. So that type of channel and stuff is cute, cool, but it just genuinely isn't tenable for me. Cuts off this coffee while choosing to make money and invest money. Meow. I don't have a good outlet to spend money in to make things anyways, because, I mean, I've tried. I could and should keep looking instead of doing some stuff on my own, but it just hasn't worked for me in the past. Of just, I don't know. It's a whole thing. Yeah.
Cinder says,
Hi, City.
I'm Idunya. Happy face,
Ew.
kidders you.
Makes sense your style benefits for active users. It's true. And generally, even like large streamers, like anything, like you're gonna make disproportionately less depending on the degree of chat interaction. It's just how things work.
Started a battle royale.
And I kind of maybe like a weird thing to talk about. I do feel kind of weird and bad about it, but like it is like how I like stay housed and shit, and hopefully I'm to stay for college, but that kind of got complicated a bit ago. So that's in a weird space right now. But it's I don't know. So I kind of have to be like as engaging and as entertaining as possible to every individual, for, you know, my work go to work. I really shouldn't be like talking about this right now on stream and everything. Speaking of, that's very sweet of you, Quantum. I don't know, most people probably wouldn't be super interested in my content. It's like you need to find like specific niche of people that really like it, but sounds fun if you're musical doing. I have been doing singing practice, basically every day for a bit now to try and like rebuild my vocal cords because they're kind of fucky wucky. And they're still pretty fucky wucky, but I'm hoping to be able to get into stuff again. I've been like classically trained in music ever since I was like younger, basically. So I don't know. It's been like a long time since I've been in anything in regards to it. I would need to relearn a bunch of shit, but I used to be a pretty good vocalist. So that'd be fun. I'd be pretty pleased with that. Sing balls in your jaw, real. That, story out to be paddles, real. Hi, Cinder. How are you doing? I'm doing the singing cat. Pretty good. I'll have a good one. It's funny, some funny consistently. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm helping with, like, the VrChat stuff is, like, you know, I'm just we get to talk. It's fun. We have a good time. So, yeah, I'm doing good, Cinder. How are you doing, Yelmer? You having a good one? But, of course, we were at the Fat Seed cigarette. It was fun. Oh, that was pretty cool, man. Also, like, toward a bit good today was just that's actually really fucking cool, man. That's really sweet. Did you enjoy? I had to stop for a few uses, but Dex Vtuber opera singer. I'm a successor. I've never done opera singing. I've always wanted to. I've never done anything opera related. I did like some pop shit when I was a kid, but I was mostly just through like choir. I think I was like in an honest choir program and whatnot. I was feeling very good. Playing cheer tomorrow. Aww. Happy. That's so sweet. Tell me I said hi, by the way. DK. It's to you. Cinder and cries a little. Aww. You know. This is a stream. Could be some fun videos. Yeah. Expect the editing time consumption. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully I'll have more time lately. I was really busy with IRL shit for a while. And the IRL shit did not turn out well. Unfortunately, things did not end up working out. So that's not good. But good thing come of that is I will have more free time now. So there should be more content on the stream. It's pretty cool. So that's what the fuck. Yeah, it was pretty rough content, but I'll take care. I'm fine. At worst case scenario, I'll have to put off college by like another year maybe, which is not fucking good. pretty really disappointed about that one. Pretty really not happy, but at the end of the day, it'll be okay. I'm not like fucking dying, so that's all I can really ask for. Plus things are still fun here, so it's, I don't know, very good. My life isn't like utterly destroyed. I still have things to look up for, and I don't know. It's okay, but we should probably talk about something else though. I feel kind of bad bringing the mood down with kind of a lot of other things, but it just felt a guy opinion involves bricks, real quantum. Yeah. I don't know. It's okay now. I'm looking into alternatives anyway, so maybe things will be okay. And anyways, I don't know. It's just a matter of time. Time tells most of the things, but meow. Man, my legs hurt like so much from the. It's mostly like my upper legs too, for whatever reason that hurt from the. My arms don't really hurt like at all, basically. My core is like a little silly, but it's pretty fine. In scholarship, I've had a lot of experience. Sweetie, quantum. Thank you, Mel. To be honest, I shouldn't talk about it on stream because I'm unsure how much of it is like doxing core. But yeah. Oh, what the hell? Why is that doing that? That's not my arm, by the way. I'm not doing this, to be clear. I don't know what's okay. Now we're forcing me to walk forwards. I guess sure. Cool. Could I have this bag? So often things on liberating most of you usually don't work out. It's fair, gotta. Okay, this is not a fascist salute. This is like. I'm quite sorry. I didn't mean to put you in the line. It's good. Yeah. So much need to exercise more. It's fair. I want to start. I've been kind of like sitting and standing as I stream.
I'm sorry to hear that, Idunya. May your near future be
okay,
bright
Center.
and your smile be as warm as always.
That's fine.
We love you.
It's just like a road bump, but no. Other guys too, Mel. Thank you. Seriously, it is like I know I say this a lot, but I'm extremely grateful that I like get to do this as my job. But beyond that I like get to be here, and this is like something I get kind of the luxury of doing. Because as much as like this is my job, it's also really fucking fun. And it's like consistently the highlights of my days, and it's taught me a lot of like skills that I kind of use now to just be fucking happier. I've gotten much better at just being happier in my life, and it's really nice. I get to like hang out with friends basically just for fucking like 4 hours a day, every day, and I get to get paid for it, which is fucking crazy. As much as people talk about like, oh, you know, you'll don't like if you do like your hobbies or whatever you love, like you'll stop enjoying them as for like a job. It's fucking bullshit. I love this shit, man. Like this kind of amazing. Genuinely like consistently makes me happier than like pretty much anything else I day to day. So thank you. I really appreciate it. But meow. So you want to go to like biology related, right? Yes, microbiome specifically it is. No, don't thank me. I seriously, like I'm genuinely privileged to be able to have this. I know this isn't like the best stream ever or anything, right? Like I'm not being as engaging as it could be, but I hope we're having a good time stream. Being a little earnest, Corey, with this performance, but thank you for being here, friends. So hi, Kenzie Skylar. It's nice to meet you, Melmer. Hello, Twitch Shatter. How you doing, Goober? I hope you're having a good one. I don't know. This isn't the best stream I've ever correct, but it's pretty fair. I don't know. Okay, I mean like this one specifically, but I guess it's generally true. I don't know. I hope you're having a good time, friends. I'm doing very well. I'm glad. Have you done anything crazy today, Skylar? anything silly, anything wild even. I know. We're in the most engaged streamer I know there. I mean, with chat. I think I have at least a pretty high cap in what I can be engaged with. It's been more so today because I've like been giving a lot of like, oh, I see what now? I've been giving a lot of like, you know, like conversation type shit. But I do think generally like I'm pretty good at like the instant response gratification stuff, and it's nice. You are silly. I am pretty silly, Goy, but somewhere else I'd rather be than here right now. Thank you, Light. That was really sweet, actually. Damn. Even if you continue to work at the fact that you can brighten the mood of a lot of people, it's a bit of comfy environment. Aww.
May_Peck says, it's been a rough year already for a lot of people. You always manage to put a smile on my face though, IdunyaVT.
I'm glad, man. I'm quite glad. I had a weird, like, because I said I was gonna put my phone and listen while I drive. That's fair, Ozzy. I have fun driving. I had a realization the other day that I just talked about with the friend that it was true for, but do you play any games on this channel? Not super lately, Kenzie. Not as much. Sometimes I do, but lately not so much, Kenzie. I guess VrChat technically, but God, I play cosplay again. Are you an artist by the perchance, Meow Me? Choose Hussy. Choose start with the Catgirl. Wheel. I don't know. I had a realization the other day with like it's like a week ago now. Hi Scooby-Doo. SCB-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Hello, Adam Tenson. It's nice to meet you, friends. Hi. We're the best drivers go. Wait, damn, Hazu, what the hell? It's crazy. It's kind of wild, actually. How do you even get the metrics on that, Hazu? But anyways, I've driven a lot. I guess that's fair. Fun QC and Asa? What, Adam? Sorry? But no, I had a realization the other day. With, like, my, like, I don't know. Okay. With, like, my friend who does, like, I also shouldn't just say it. With someone very close to me, who does, like, board game stuff for a living. And I, like, or, like, that's not very specific, but, like, it is true, kind of. And because I pretty consistently, I pretty consistently, like, felt for the longest time that, like, I probably shouldn't have a job. I probably shouldn't be allowed to do this. I probably shouldn't, for, like, a variety of different reasons. To extend to what, Adam? And to some degree, I do stream every day. Kind of. Are you an artist, perchance, Kenzie? Also, not entirely, but kind of close, Kenzie. But it's no, it's pretty fair. Okay, I stream, like, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. It'll depend. I need to, like, sort out my schedule some, but CW. But anyways, and I got to thinking about it, because it, like, I realized that, like, I never really, like, criticized him, in his job. Basically, I never, like, I mean hourly, I never thought, like, oh, he doesn't deserve to have a job and everything. I saw, like, the utility he was bringing and whatnot. Despite him working, like, pretty objectively in entertainment. If board games aren't entertainment, I don't know what else to, you know, they are. So, and that really helped. Because I admire that person pretty deeply. And that was, it was kind of a good feeling to think and realize, like, oh, this person that I admire so much does basically the same thing that I do, like, different, it just facilitates a different aspect of it. and that maybe, like, I don't know. It helped for feeling like I have a place doing what I'm doing. I don't super know if I do. I don't truly know if, like, I am still, like, I still don't know if, like, this is something I should be doing, like, if this is the right thing to do, or if I'm wasting people's time, or potentially, like, making things worse, or I don't know. But I don't know. It was a good feeling. So I'm feeling quite a bit better about this lately. I don't know if you're here right now, but thank you if you are. You know who I'm referring to if you're here. I've already had this talk with you, but oh, meow. Hi. Alright. Let's talk about something else though, chat. We've been on enough earnest stuff. Let's get to something fun. Let's see what we're about to be doing here and be entertaining. You know? Anything of anything they want to talk about. Put up his thing. Very much is. Imposter system put me in the spot I'm in. Again, fixing all silly. Yeah. Oh man. How about idea for new emotes? That would be good. One that there's a few that my friends really do. There's like dancing crow gif from like Fox. There's like a dancing crow gif that people seem to really enjoy. Cow nebula calculations that Matt were talking about this morning. I don't know about the cow nebula calculations. What are you referring to? But there's idea for there's like a dancing crow. Oh god, Kata. I was like, whoa. I don't know, with like a heart in it. That seems to do pretty well on the channel. I thought that was cute. So it was like a fox with a sword that I think was cute. Something I'd like to do is I should be able to put my emotes over onto Twitch. So that'll be cute. So cry emotes would be super useful. That's true. Cry emote would be very nice. Confused is pretty accurate. I guess kind of a dupe, but I was a little confused, but... Dude, what is your favorite taste and favorite order? Oh, Cinder, that's very sweet of you. Wow, you know? Oh, it's a good one too. I can imagine like a wow face if I thing. That's a good idea, Hellbane. I can't taste very well, or smell very well. So is I wish I knew. But it is not entirely sure. I don't know, vanilla is pretty fine. For flavor order, I kind of like lemon, I guess, because I can still kind of taste it. I more prefer like strong same question, but texture. Oh, that's a good one. Either like crispy stuff or like I don't know. I'm a large like crispy thing enjoyer. I like cookies that were like I spent a very large time of had something like this because I'm vegetarian. And like there's only specific ways you get this in like Saiton and like developed like certain like bread things. But I don't know, just like the way like specific like you can cook bread like just right and kind of like tears and it's I don't know, that's nice. My central system's rather sensitive. Might have been worn down by like the like acid and shit in my throat and nasal system, so I just can't very well, but I like the feel of cotton t-shirts that are almost worn all the way through. Oh, that's a nice idea. Oh, I never thought about that. Notice that. I don't know how like texture this is, but like weighted blankets are pretty cool. Large weighted blankets. I have some good fried tofu. Fried tofu is really fucking nice. It's a little out of my budget, but it's pretty good. I'm a large fried tofu enjoyer. Yeah. I don't know, but me, my legs are a little fucked up. Top this a bit. Huh? Oh god. Man, I feel so tired today. I should probably be a place with very loud music. Could feel the dad by the birds. That's kind of cool, eh? Like, may I ask you something without it coming off as like hostile or anything or like accusatory? I'm literally just curious. Because this is something I've heard purported to in without this. But if not, it's entirely okay. So go for it. Do you by chance have autism? Because I know there's things in relation to like hypersensitivity and to like physical stimulus and individuals with autism. Literally just curious though. I hate to do the thing where like I get accused of being autistic constantly. But deep fryer, stir fry. Both are pretty good, Melda. I quite enjoy both. Large tofu enjoyer. I think both are good. Yeah. But also, unrelated to this, I really need to stop doing this thing where like bring the mood down and we talk about like, don't fucking jigsaw me, Infamous. Go. For sure, that's stuff I'm aware of. I don't think I am. That's pretty fair. If you don't match up with the other like symptoms of it or anything, then you don't match up with the other like symptoms of it or anything. I'm literally just curious. So I don't know. I'm a Jason on a scale of 1 to 14, 7 being autism. My psychopath said I'm a 6. Damn, okay. You know, what the fuck is past 7? Like, how does this get? Why is it like a pH scale? Like, why is it like logarithmic autism? How does that work? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Meow. It's kind of interesting though. I wonder. I know. I'm not sure how I feel about autism. And you're not from when I almost cried. No. Oh, I'm sorry, Cat. What the hell? Kind of sucks. Not really, by the way. Oh, okay. That's good at least. I wish there, unrelated to this, but I wish there was like hand trackers for sale. That weren't exorbitantly expensive for your VR shit. Cause I think it would be cute. I think it would be cute to have. You know. I think that'd be sweet, but since some of the other kind of sins utterly match with most of them. That's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. That's kind of how I feel. Or that even brings up autism to me. One, I've been tested, no. Like, very strongly no. And two, like, I might match with individual things, but I overall just kind of not really. Like, the vast majority of the symptoms of autism, I just don't. I'm not sure if symptoms is the wrong word for that, but. The genotypic something acutely or something real kind of. Just like functional people with autism. They just see clear communication of their specific habits up to debilitating and able to communicate every spoken word of their life. Yeah, that's fair. Meow. What? Good, okay. But listen here. Hi. I have a question for you, chat. If you've been in here for a while, which I'm pretty sure is most people chatting right now, what is your favorite, like, talk we've ever had? We don't have to answer this in, like, right now or anything, but. Modern research found autism is a spectrum about hard split. Autism are focused on functionality, so they tend to check people's lowest fear symptoms or struggle to deal with that normally. My issue with, like, the autism being a spectrum type stuff, which is true. Autism is a spectrum, is I feel like you have to draw the line at some amount of tampering to function, or else everyone is autistic. Right? Like you have a thing where like if it's just a variety of symptoms and it's a scale can line up with, like, you kind of need to have necessarily saying some cutoff point, but like at least fuzzy areas of like likelihood, or like I don't know how to put it, because it's just I don't know, it's the whole thing. But so I said it'll be egotistic, but I was under personal suspicious of having hypervigilance like that, so I difficultly figured things out, man. No, it's entirely fair. Especially if it was like in earlier childhood, that stuff is generally more pronounced. Like, I don't talk about this because it doesn't fucking matter at all. But the time I was tested, I was much younger, but I got like a 150 and two things, like he was like a 149 and another, which like or some shit, I don't fucking know. They cap out like 150, but that shit's to your age. So realistically, I was just overdeveloped for my age. wasn't some like fucking like hyper genius or anything. I literally just like was more developmentally able in certain ways at that age, and it's just how different brains work, but it's not like, I don't know, it kind of mellows out as you get older. Everyone's more average than like to think. I've recently found that I have nearly all symptoms of ADHD. That's pretty, obviously that's pretty cool. I guess I hope that like helps at least, because you deal with it, everything. Have you found any resources that have been helpful to you, Mbissa? Let me ask you. The one I got on chat, you asked me what I thought of the BQ's fat now. I don't know, but I enjoy my stats. That's pretty fair, like, I don't know. Nobody said you were stats for the docs, but it's hard to pick out a specific favorite. That's pretty fair, mental docs. Some good bad docs, maybe the first one you even had. Really, that's kind of sweet. And you like motivated me to keep doing good shit. It was pretty cool. I do remember that kinda. That was good. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. Autism is not everyone has, and there's lots of people with autistic symptoms. No, I feel like that's just kind of a defense to. There's like, how do you evaluate that though? How do you have like what are the symptoms for autism? Because there's a variety of different ways it like prevails in like a variety of different people. So if you're like, okay, if someone just has no symptoms of autism, they're not anywhere on the spectrum. Like, I'm not disagreeing with you that not everyone has autism. I'm saying that the autism as exclusively a sliding scale, like, idea feels kind of, I shouldn't say problematic to me, but it feels not the most useful to me, because I feel like you'll get everyone on there to some degree, even if it's, like, very minusculely. Because you're just gonna line up with human behavior is too varied to, like, present uniformly. For example, autism tends to present pretty differently in boys than in girls. And if you consider that and a variety of other things, like, it just continues to, like, build up of what we, like, I don't know. Not tedious, okay, post links in journal if you want to see it later. Search Calvin, I'll be right back. Well, take care, as you know. Securing autism checks as a symptom if it causes issues daily life. Outside of that, it's more of explaining why you think and behave that way. I mean, I guess that's fair, but I don't know. I think a lot of the things in relation to like why you think and like behave that way stuff is more of a like post hoc rationalization stuff. I don't know. The field of psychology is pretty fucking cool. There's a lot of interesting shit in it, but there's some areas of it that are the most like well-founded as far as I like I'm aware of it, at least. They're not symptoms unless they interfere with daily functioning, like schoolwork or social relationships. That's what I'm saying. Like, so we have to, like, we have, I shouldn't say we have to have, but we do, like, use a bar for, like, autism, because otherwise, you know, it's just, it's a whole thing. Homeopathy is quite funny, oh god. Nothing to hear to, like, homeopathy posts. It's just, I'm not even, like, I shouldn't really be speaking too much, because I'm not super aware of how autism biologically represents in every single way. But I feel like it almost can't not be conflating certain things that aren't in the same, like, umbrella of things at a certain point, especially if you don't look for, like, specific criterion and everything. And it's, I don't know, it's a whole thing. How's stream going? It's gonna say pretty good, right? It's a little somber, but good. How's your day been going, Gooper? Glad to hear from you, friend. Yeah. But it's just, like, I don't know how to put it. I like to think that, like, everyone draws lines somewhere, or, you know, or at least, like, separates on a case-by-case basis, keeping the line blurred, which is, like, fine. Not saying it's anything, like, negative, but actually, let's sit back some stuff down with dog sitting. Oh, it's kind of nice. Getting stepped on is always good. But every time someone asked them how the day was doing, what the hell, kind of? Was it just like an ongoing bit, or what was that about? I function autism with that, friends. So people can behave normal enough so nobody thinks autistic. Many of them feel uncomfortable being around, but others don't know. I mean, I would argue that feeling normal, or that feeling uncomfortable being normal, depending on what it's from, is in itself a symptom. Right, but like, I don't know. I arrived. I raised you, OZ. It's pretty. But like, I don't know how else you draw the line, though. If it doesn't impact your behavior at all or your feelings at all. See, think related neurological stuff. Yeah, but then I would like to see it more represented in like a neurological sense. That, as far as a bit weird, that isn't a super great consensus of, at least in like, to like accommodate for like the vast groupage of like, I don't know, it's a whole thing. I don't know, they did like the question in general. That's kind of a bizarre like thing to be upset by, but so hi social, yeah. The ball kick. Or the neurological stuff. Boys are like, this is pretty like, all the time I've had trouble school, for example, so I simply refused to accept having to be in school that existed. Sorry. I forgot past the phase, just quietly hate school for the rest of my days. We'll just fight to go to school things bored because I just understood. Yeah, I got that feeling like darkness. It does just kind of like suck ass because you're just kind of going to for the sake of going, and then it's like, well, what the fuck are we doing here? But I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't know. Hi, I was watching movies like you have a girlfriend. Interpreting my brother's draft since they're horribly dull. That's fair. You know. If you could do things but you really hate it, feel awkward about it, but most of the people don't feel any bad feelings, is that a problem or not? Okay, now you're asking me if like autism is a problem or not. I don't think autism is a problem in people. I think people are capable of like, I don't know, I don't think it's like an inherently like awful thing or anything like that, though it very much so can be on the debilitating ends. But I think you're not really responding to be super legitimately well. I don't mean to be like a bitch, but you keep bringing up like if you have difficulties with this, can you feel bad things or like anything, and then if that's not, whether or not I agree that's a problem or not, that doesn't necessarily mean autism exists or not. I do agree that that is a thing, but I'm not saying that every case of like having bad feelings in relation to normal things is autism. You know? Like it's, I don't know how to put it. I'm not trying to be like the autism police or anything. It's like, using voice-to-text autism is a problem. There's people that will just mask their bad behavior behind autism, and I don't think it's okay. I don't want to get into people, like, masking bad behavior behind autism, and I don't think that's okay. Like, that's not the purpose of this. I don't think it's fair to autistic people to be like, oh, some people use autism as a mask. Fuck those people. They're not relevant for discussion of autism as a thing, in my eyes. I don't mean to, like, be a bitch to autistic people by, like, discussing, like, oh, but there's bad people in your community. You can find any community. There's literally no disease and no cause. So I shouldn't say no like sociological group of people that like is so righteous as to not have any people that are unoffending in it. There's shitty people in every group of people. There's great people in every group of people. And it's kind of useless to like really go beyond that generally outside of like things that affect large groups of people you're unaware of. But it's I don't know. But yeah, I more so what I'm talking about is like people do tend to overuse the word autism, and I feel like it kind of is negative to the discourse for autistic people, because so many different times of like just being like fucking a little different is then like conflated with autism. But I don't know. What about the cat distribution service clause? Alright, the cat distribution service is entirely pure and just, and no one has ever done literally like anything wrong that's affiliated with it, and it's entirely good, and all of the work is perfect. I know. Everyone is born with a set of just disadvantages X, Y, and Z. In some cases, it can be more spectacular, requires some attention, but you're all normal. Yeah. I don't know, I just recognize that there's a spectrum. I do also recognize that autism is a spectrum. I'm not gonna like lie and pretend I don't. I just think that like drawing a line at like specific things and having like a diagnostic criteria is generally for the best for like the discourse around the language, because I feel like modern discussion of it in like non-academic settings is a little like fucky-wucky, and I think even in academic settings it's a little fucky-wucky by like the different sociological values you attribute to it. Hanako Ojana 4287. It's nice to meet you, friend. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Michael Isla Jonette 4287. Huh. I like it though. So, yeah, that's better wording. So early questions while you're attacking concept of to autism. They're overly sensitive, but you know. It is generally like, I don't know, it's pretty fun. It's gonna be pretty blurry online. Psychology is not definitive as traditional science. Yeah, that's just like me being not a big fan of certain aspects of psychology anyways, because it's just its own thing. Psychology is just its own fucking thing that, it's just its own thing, but. So is there a dead pet? I love everybody that you make. That's sweet of you. I feel like this is going somewhere, maybe. I even subscribed. That's very sweet of you. Dead men sarcastic comments get replied and kind, and then just completely disregard the context. I ended up understating the reply word for word, literally. That's pretty funny, Francis. I shouldn't say funny. That might actually be making light of like something detrimental to your life, but that is, I don't know. I found it interesting, at least. So that's sweet of you, Ika. I love your avatar. Thank you. It's sweet of you, Mom. Are we balling? We're always balling balls, rah. Also, yeah, please don't think I'm like attacking like the concept of autism or anything. I really just think that like having some amount of vetting is necessary for like anything, because otherwise like it kind of poisons the discourse for. I shouldn't say vetting because that's like a whole thing, but I don't know. I just think it's useful to have like defined-ish groups. I don't know. Even if you're like not necessarily going to get all of everyone in there, you kind of have to, otherwise you get no one in there really, because you get nothing for anyone. But being able to have a normal human conversation pretty much already was kind of depressing. Yeah. I had a moment of realization like that, Francis, a while ago. It was pretty sad. Not related to like autism. Like, okay, doctor, I do like Pokemon and I did like shot fables. Real helping. Psychology, once you question scan me my brain. Hand me a packet. It's real healed. Do you like movies? I don't really watch much media. Movies can be fine though, but it's healed. Also there's some amount of personal bias, etc. It's about human minds, so we can't avoid all bias, and we find some method to fully measure it. Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's psychology and shit. Guess what? What? But yeah, I had a similar thing, Francis, in a time. Let's see if it's birthday. Happy birthday, Mama. Happy birthday, my God. You say you've only seen Boss Baby. No, I've seen other movies, okay? I just don't tend to watch media. Most media I've engaged in, I've engaged with it when I was a child. Because I just, kind of early childhood, I didn't engage too much in media, past that, but... So Sonic. Oh, cool. Some usually have a different way of walking than other people, so people pick up on that, just immediately go to just hey, go ahead. That's fucking crazy, Francis. I feel like you have to be in some way, neurotic in order to, pick up on that instantly, which is kind of fair. I can't really shit talk because I am also neurotic, but... That's unfortunate, though. But happy birthday, Mika. Tim, you guys are live service, thank you. So you've seen Boss Baby 2. I've not seen Boss Baby 2, I don't think, but... Random people on the street start to verbally abuse you and throw out death threats. Yeah. Oh god. I've never had someone on the street relatedly verbally abuse me and throw out death threats. Someone's real, but not a minority moment. At least in any visible sense. Says maybe a boss you and see a lord. But I had a personal, or I had a realization. I really had something that keep happening. In relation to things. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, shift down a little bit. That kind of wasn't the best. Where I realized that I was pretty, not necessarily incapable of having normal-ish conversations with the average person or a random person. Or any person, really. But I realized kind of how I approach conversations and how my responses in them and everything, and effectively my desire to perform in them and I shouldn't say my desires, but like my anxiety to like be as like engaging and enjoyable as possible in a variety of other things kind of rendered me like a little like empty on the inside from talking with people. But it's like I can't really complain because I'm very like if you interact with me in a one-on-one situation, a very good conversation generally. I don't think I know anyone who dislikes speaking to me one-on-one, because I will just basically be whatever to get you to enjoy speaking with me one-on-one. But it is a weird thing where I'm kind of like compelled to do that neurotically. It's not really like a choice I'm making. It's not really something I can turn off ever really genuinely. Sometimes I can if I'm like distracted, but like outside of that, it's very difficult for me to like have a like meaningful discussion. Just certain things with people is, I don't know. I think that chat is just going on fucking spamming during this. It's interesting. I don't have that, sorry, so let us chat. What? Literally I walk like a dark pirate hand, seems rather efficient to use, but didn't want to reach the move relatives. That's fair. Also relate to the gate being fucked up thing, but that's just because my knees were fucked up as a kid. But honestly, it is mostly evil, also about orbital issues in general. It's made a positive of people misunderstanding, just hating out to some people, just some people reacting on it. Yeah. Good, my god. I don't like see if you go real fucking real hustle. Like it's quite difficult for me. I basically like can't go to someone for conversation generally. Outside of like a lot of prep work and a call, just to like get something from them that I need. Like it's quite difficult for me to like go and like interact and speak with someone with some like intention in the back of my mind. Like it actually like fucks with me a great deal. I shouldn't say it fucks with me a great deal. I get like incredibly anxious. And I just like won't do it. Trying to get better at it though. And I have been. I've been getting a bit better. And overall I can't really complain because I do think I get what I like need more generally because of it. People tend to like me and that's kind of all that matters really, but hopefully because multiple issues though. You know, basically both. I do just agree. I think that you hit a certain level of like diagnostic criteria and boom. It might be useful as a label. Because there might be things that help. Heal horseback leg is in fact disabled. That's fucking terrifying, Francis. Thank you for letting me know. Also, hi, my darkness's grandmother. Hi. Hello, Goober. I know you can't understand me, but hi. Hola. What's her name, if you don't mind me asking? I might as well be able to say it. If you're comfortable with me speaking to your grandmother, but please don't hurting on their toes. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Finger walkers. Ugh. Also, I think my legs are a little fucked. Come here. Hello. Tapping my chest. Come here. Cool. Alright, good enough, maybe. Her name is Gina. Hola, Regina. I wish I knew more Portuguese to speak to you, but hi. Yeah. Not about every issue, you're fine. I mean, you're fine, McClure. I think pretty much every issue with the brain you could just have to find and help the people. It just doesn't happen to the same degree. Yeah. Everything is like tendencies and like I don't know. It's complicated. Pretty much everyone's brains are capable of doing the same thing. She's happy. Aww. Extremely happy, like. But I guess you're quite pleased, actually. But like pretty much everyone's brains do the same set of things. It's just, I shouldn't say pretty much everyone's brains, depending on how you define this, do the same things. It's just the amount of the things and in response to what things. But they're pretty much all capable of just doing the same things. Some people have like seizures, whatnot. There's like other conditions in regards to that, but even then, that's like a variation of like just not necessarily overuse, but it's a whole thing. I'm not going to get too much into this because I don't have the correct verbiage because it's been too long since I've studied this, but thought about neurodegenerative disease and things. Yeah. But stomach bloating can be fatal for horses, but human cannabis is a traditional cure for it. Interesting, Francis. I had no idea. Horses are kind of really shit animals. I think so. What kind of? I was getting nervous try it sometimes. It's inspired me good. I don't like hate horses or anything, but horses are kind of like such a shit fucking animal. I like them, but they're like so bad at like. Said horrible experience, I can lie. It is. It's really weird that horses are still like alive. So many like other better adapted species have like gone extinct, but horses still around. I think it's because like they're useful to humans to some degree, but like I don't know. Horses are fucking weird. They're like really weird little fucking squiggly creatures for some reason. But meow. I love cats. I love cats as well. That's why I'm a kidder. Meow. I have to. Horses are so bad at being alive. Yeah, basically, it's funny because like seahorses are also really bad at being alive, but in different ways. Seahorses pretty much only exist because like MPreg is meta for mass producing children, and they suck in like literally every other way. It's a little thing. I don't have trouble talking to people who don't have objective or attention. I'm talking about. Then adapted to telling the stories, which is why I tell people about my lighting incident. I'm the exact opposite way like Darkness. I like can't talk to people if I have an intention for speaking to them. Generally, like I shouldn't say can't. I get incredibly nervous and just like will generally like not. But I don't know. Like talking to people without intention. Fucking 10 out of 10. Let's go. People tend to enjoy my company. So you would have it, which funny enough doesn't carry over to streaming at all. This is an entirely different like skill set. Think of things. There's like some parts that are similar, but like I'm not like world's best streamer or anything like that because of it. I think I'm getting at a point where I'm like decent-ish at streaming, but I'm not like, I don't know. It's a whole thing, but so you wouldn't know have any whale facts. Oh, they're fucking big. You could like swim in some whales like vasculature systems in specific places, but. And then he has a plants still around because it's such a useful quality to humans. I guess that's fair, but I mean, like, even if humans didn't exist, they're like, even the quality is being real. But I think right as close to horse and elephants are guys. That's kind of cute. Damn, I fuck with that. Sea, horse, preg. It's good. Like, seahorse preg is literally the only reason, basically, they're still around. Like they're. Like, MPreg is meta for if you're a seahorse. It's good. Could just mass produce kids. Kids be cute. You literally start to, but I thought it's easier to start talking if I have Sabrina too. That's fair. Somebody's bad just makes all things easy. That's fair. I thought 1800s there were around 200,000 horses in New York City. The 1800 was all the horse manure crisis. Oh god. With all the pee at the gut, you're a great zero. Thank you, Hellbane. It's very sweet of you. Also, thank you for the hearts to do the cat. Hi, by the way. Hello. I like how tilapia were the young. Okay, I don't like that. Not a big fan. Yeah. I also believe that each mind is equally capable with the methods by which the mind is used and understood of each individual's unique. Each minds are not individually capable, depending on what we're talking about. People are just in different states at different things, and it's a whole thing. And there's certain like reasonable constraints of like time and positioning and like efforts and so many other things that, like go into what we can and can't do. But I don't know. They're still running the same, not necessarily the same hardware, but the same like type of hardware. Love cats because kitties are so cute. Cute. Kitties are pretty cute. I agree. Close to getting them. Alright, Reed. I hope a few more tries. I hope the Photoshop situation turns out well now. Damn, my knees are kind of fucked up. What the hell? I may need to like recalibrate, but it's with it. I don't. Hi. But most people never learn to learn. It's not as true. I really wish we like the school system has like severely improved past what it was. Like children are getting smarter than they have in the past. We're getting better at teaching kids, but I really wish that like we did some amounts of like I mean, I think they actually are so I shouldn't compare my like school comparison to like how things are presently being taught, because I think depending on where you live, we are teaching like things in relation to like logic and critical thinking and a variety of other things like that. Good enough. Bugs are fine enough though. Okay, goodbye. Take care, Goober. Stay safe now, man. Discord in the description if you want to join. But I don't know. Unfortunately, VRChat is not always equally capable. Most people can do most things, but how good, fast, and consistent the map. There's a lot first person. Even with good education. Yeah. It is not true to say that like every braid operates in the same way. It is true to say that they all do pretty much the same things. It's just like, or it's just degrees of that. I mean that at a very base level. I don't mean like, oh, every person does this. I mean like, oh, we all are working with, or pretty much all are working with like the same constituent bits. Outside of like very, very rare shit. I don't even mean like, oh, like my brain is structured alternatively, like different things. You have to be like lacking specific like things. But yeah, I gotta pick up, put down. Damn how. Specialize. I'm really good at pick up. I like that quite a bit actually. It's pretty humorous to me now then. Number one picker upper, number one putter downer. Christian, how do people here can use chopsticks? I fucking struggle with chopsticks. I should get better. I need to get better like dexterity in my hands and shit. For a lot of reasons, especially like med school, but yeah. I like how everyone's just calling Mika milk. I can use chopsticks, brain suit, yeah, I can. Cool. Which is interesting because I'm kind of decent at like suturing and sewing, but yeah. Also, like, the fast time negative emotions cause constriction, the positive ones not good to make through operations. Yeah. Yeah. So easy. Damn, boy, are your chopsticks easy, or are you just happy to fucking see me? Ah. Ah. It takes a while to actually manage to use them. It's pretty fairly dark. How long have we gone? I might call it early today. I'm sorry, my head is just kind of killing me. I don't know why, really. I think things were like kind of out of focus today, so it's just... Could you use it with your both end? I used to do that till Idrika would bark about darn. I'm sorry about that. I think it's sad to see you. I think it's sad to see you real. Like, still good things to see. Can you use top 6 a little? It's fair, I said. But yeah, sorry. Head a little crushed. Everyone say, like, please wish Hazu well, though. Hazu is, oh fuck, holy shit, I'm just gonna get a magical voyage. I do, again. I don't know, I appreciate it at least. I hope you have a great day, everyone. And we'll miss you, Hazu. Take care, okay? Really, it's been kind of a blast having you here, so. Thank you. I love you, Goopy. Take care, friend. What? do stop in from time to time, though. I'll ask how you're doing in a bit. Bye, everyone. Fuck. God, I don't want to stop now. Bye, friends. Of course. Thank you for being here, also. I appreciate it a great deal. We all do. Bye, Goobers.